The other day, I released a video breaking down a recently filed document that appeared to point to a new Intamin attraction coming to the Lost Continent at Islands of Adventure. In that video, I talked about several Intamin ride systems that could have been a good fit for the land and touched on some IP speculation surrounding the area. However, since then, I've come across new information, so I just want to take a moment to clear things up. The document that sparked all of this discussion was not a construction permit, but a notice of commencement. While it does list Intamin as the contractor, a deeper look at the document shows that it does not apply to the Lost Continent area. After digging further into this, CPT Cats on Reddit came to the conclusion that the property description in the filing points to a different location entirely. Specifically, it references small support and infrastructure areas on Universal's property that technically fall within Islands of Adventure boundaries, but are located right next to the new Intamin roller coaster currently under construction where Rip Ride Rockit used to be at Universal Studios. CPT Cats believes that this may be tied to specialty equipment, utilities, or staging work related to that coaster project, not a new attraction at the Lost Continent. As soon as this clarification surfaced, I did end up taking my original video down. And I do want to thank CPT Cats on Reddit for helping clear this up. He put together a YouTube video as well that breaks everything down in detail, and I've linked it in the video description below. If you want to check it out for a full explanation, I highly recommend it. He did a fantastic job explaining everything. And I know this follow-up isn't nearly as exciting as the original report, but it was important for me to address this quickly and set the record straight. The Lost Continent is still clearly slated for change. That much we do know. Construction walls have been up in certain areas for a while now, even if the exact plans haven't been revealed yet. Could an Intamin attraction eventually end up there? It's absolutely possible. Universal and Intamin have built a very strong working relationship over the past decade or so, delivering some of the resort's biggest and most successful attractions. So maybe down the line, we're having this conversation again, but for now, we're putting that specific rumor to rest. In the video that I've since taken down, there was still a lot of good discussion around Intamin's latest ride systems and technology. I'm already looking at ways to rework that topic into a separate standalone video down the line, so please keep an eye out for that sometime in early 2026. But that's it for today's quick follow-up video. Thank you guys for sticking with me, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, and peace out.